everybody, it's Shayna with Robinson Repurposing, and if you're new here, what I like to do is thrift flips, repurposed furniture, Dollar Tree DIYs, all that kind of stuff on a budget. So if you like that, definitely stick around, subscribe to my channel, and let's go ahead and get into today's video. Okay, so this is the easiest DIY ever. All you're gonna need is a scrap piece of wood, that Dollar Tree galvanized truck, some paint and some glue, and then maybe some ribbon if you want. But all I did here, as you can see, is just really roughly, as usual, I just painted this board with one coat, and then I just like sanded it down to make it look even more rustic. And then I just used my Star-Bond glue and hot glue, and then I glued that on there, because if you just use hot glue, then it doesn't stick very well for long term. I mean, it'll stick for a little while, but you're going to want another kind of glue like E6000 or something so that it sticks for a long time. And then I just took one strand of ribbon and hot glued it all the way up the length of the sign, and then I just made a little bow, and there you have it. This is literally the easiest DIY, like I said, you'll ever see in your whole life. But it's so cute. Okay, and then moving right along to these two little Dollar Tree houses. I actually love these just how they are, but I was like, I gotta add a little bit of something to them. So I added the greenery, as you can see there, and then I took white paint and just painted around the outer like edges that looked like they were raw wood, kind of. And I think that just took these to a whole nother level. Like, it was super simple, but as you can see, it just like really ties them in together and makes them look complete. I don't know what it is about them, but I love that. And then I dry brushed some white on them, and there you have it. So cute. Just upped them a little bit, you know what I mean? Okay, and then moving on to this little bunny. If you didn't see my bunny from last week's video, I took these plastic Dollar Tree spoons and I glued them on the back and I made a bunny. Well, today I decided I wanted to make a bunny, like a back of a bunny. So I was trying it out, but you guys will have to let me know which one you like better, the bunny back or the bunny front. So anyway, I just took the wooden palette there and the bunny ears, and I glued that all together, and then I started painting it white. And then here in a minute, I took this little flower and glued it on. It's like a lacy flower, and I just glued that on for the tail. And then I took my pink paint and I just made pink polka dots on it. Okay, and then here's a look at how it turned out. I think it's super cute, but I definitely think I might like the front better. But I wanted to try to make a back too. So there it is. Definitely cute. And then moving on to this next one. But before we jump into this one, I wanted to tell you guys that today's video is a collaboration with Savannah, Savvy Crafts with Savannah, and I'm sure most of you already know her, but if you don't, definitely check her out. Her link will be in the description box. If you like my style, you'll love hers. She's a sweetheart. She has also recently taken some time off of YouTube, and she's making a video this week, and we are bringing you Dollar Tree spring decor. So like I said, definitely check her out after you watch my video, but let's get right back into the crafts. So for this next one here, you're going to need 4 of this more square style palette board from Dollar Tree. And as you can see here, I was just cutting off the strings and then taking off the stickers, and then I was arranging them like this, and I'm going to glue them together. And this last one here was a little more challenging because you have to work pretty fast. You have to glue both of the sides, but it was fine. I got it in there. And then I took my buttercream paint and painted this whole thing white. Oh, on the back, I just reinforced that middle part with a little heart because I just had it sitting there. And I was like, oh, I'll just glue that in there for extra like support. Anyway, painted it like I said, and I just did a real rough coat. You guys probably get tired of me saying that, but that's always what I say. Just rough coat, not perfect. And then I decided to take this wreath form from Dollar Tree. This is the mini one. And I just decided to take this color putty and paint the top half with this color. Then I took 3 of the lavender sprigs from Dollar Tree, the ones that were all purple. I had 3 of those. And then I had 1 sprig that was like the white mixed with purple, you know, the lavender color. So there was 4 total, and I took a piece of scrap ribbon that I had on hand and I just hot glued that to the bottom for like a base of support there for all of these florals. And then I just hot glued them on there. You guys can see what I'm doing. Very basic. I just hot glued them on there, like I said. And how cute is that? I know this has been done before, probably many times, but it's just so cute. Anyway, and then I took brown paint and just dry brushed it on this little glued together palette thing. And then I hot glued a ribbon, a lacy piece of ribbon to the back, and hung the wreath on it. And here's a look at how this turned out. I think it's super, super cute. I put it up on top of my antique secretary and it just looks adorable. Okay, so I know we've all probably seen a tiered tray by now and how to make one, but I just wanted to show you guys this. I left it at the end of the video because I know, like I said, a lot of you have probably already know how to do this. But anyway, I just took the 2 Dollar Tree plates, and that's a Dollar Tree bowl, and I cleaned everything up really, really well. And then that candlestick is from a Goodwill, and I got it for 49 cents, so it was even better than Dollar Tree. Okay, so like I said, cleaned everything up, and then I took a mixture of this glue I have called Star Bond glue, and then my hot glue, and I used it to glue these on. It actually doesn't say on the label that it's good for glass, but it says it's good for plastic, so I'm assuming that it'll hold up okay. I will test it out though, and I'll let you guys know here in a month or two if it's still holding up well. But as you can see what I did there, I just glued the bowl to the bottom plate, and then I flipped over my candlestick and I put the glue on the part that I was going to have up underneath the top plate, because I want the bigger part to be, you know, up underneath, if that makes sense. So that way I have more room on the bottom tray to decorate with, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, then I took you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm doing here. I'm just gluing this thing together. So basic, simple, but it turns out so pretty. And I don't think I'm going to paint this one because I love the way it looks. And then I was just showing you here how I wiped off the excess glue, and then I set my bottle of stain on top and let it cure overnight. Okay, and then I took these 2 garlands from Dollar Tree. I didn't show you what they were, but these are amazing this year from Dollar Tree. And I just tied them together so it would be a longer garland. Okay, and then here's a look at how the tiered tray turned out with the eggs on it, and I absolutely love this. It's sitting on the floor right now so I could show it to you guys, but I normally keep it in my kitchen, like on the counter, but my counter's kind of messy, so I didn't want you guys to see that. Okay, so hopefully you guys like that little ASMR sounding thing. I just left that in there because I think that's so fun. Anyway, so this here, you can see what I'm doing. I just took a Sharpie marker and filled in those letters, and then I just used whatever colors I felt like it needed to go on this sign, like orange for the carrots, you know, and some green for the leaves, and then the white on the bunny and all the things there. And I think that this thing would be absolutely perfect for like a wreath, but I didn't have enough time to make a wreath for you guys in this video today, but like a wreath with like orange ribbon or something would be so pretty. But I just ended up, oh, and then I added polka dots to this part, and here at the end I just show you guys I ended up styling it in a little planter basket that I made in like one of the last videos, and it looks super cute like that. Okay, and then here's a look at how this turned out. Like I said, I just stuck it in that planner, and it's super cute. I love these things from Dollar Tree. And then I just included some pictures for you guys of the last few DIYs I've made. I made these planner cards from Dollar Tree items the other day, and I made one in white. And then I just made a few other things here. I just wanted to show you guys that I'll link the videos here at the end if you want to check those out, because I've been having so much fun lately with these Dollar Tree items. I don't know, there's just so many cute things you can do. My ideas are always just flowing. Okay, and if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And if you guys have been following along for a little while, you know I've been doing the God sighting stories at the end. Well, I don't have one for today's video, and I didn't want to make today's video very long, or too long, you know, and since we were doing a collaboration, I just wanted to be straight to the point with everything. Anyway, but I'll have one for you guys next week. And like I said, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope everybody has a good weekend. And then I just want to share this one little picture of Winston with you guys. He just turned 1, so we had his little birthday party, and it was super adorable, and he looks so cute. So I just want to share this one picture with you guys. But anyway, thank you so much for watching.